Okay, this is a demonstration of a shower head.
You took a shower head.
I took a shower head and I split it into a shower head and a garden hose,
So you have a shower head.
garden nozzle.
So you have a garden hose on one end. And
Right. Can you shoot
split
me?
it.
You don't have a phone?
No.
Bring your phone so you can shoot me. Okay, and I'm going to demonstrate to you how to clean the toilet when there are remnants of a stool and other dirt around the toilet without having to use any additional tools. So you can go to Home Depot, and first of all you need to buy a long hose from the shower head. If you have a short hose, replace it with an extra long hose. Then buy a splitter and a powerful garden nozzle, and then a splitter, and you set them both to one of them to on and one of them to off. There are shastumim. How do you say shastumim in English?
Valves.
There are valves. You see that? Two valves here, 1 and 2.
Yeah.
And you can turn them on and off on demand.
Okay. Let me just go to.
Now, before I'm going to deal with the toilet and I'm bending over the toilet,
Yeah. What are you gonna do?
I want to make sure and I need my 2 hands. So this is a demonstration of the lanyard,
Hands free.
hands-free. I slip it back into my lanyard
You're gonna put your phone in the back pocket.
in the rear clear vinyl pocket and open the legs of the easel that supports this lanyard. Tighten up the knobs so it doesn't move, and most importantly, place the rubber bands on the top so it doesn't fall into the toilet and break. So I put one black rubber band on the left hand side, repeat it,
A black rubber band on one left hand.
and a white rubber band on the right hand side. I also turn on the flash,
Turning on the flash.
and then I turn the water on.
Don't flush first.
Turn on the water so it will be ready, and as soon as I flush the toilet
And you're ready to spray.
and I'm ready to spray it.
You're ready to shoot.
But at this point, what is important, I'm going to aim my phone downwards
Put your phone down.
so it films the toilet and not the wall,
So it's basically gonna be horizontal, right towards
parallel to the ground. So you can see that I'm going to flush the toilet now.
Okay.
I'm going to flush the toilet and then immediately spray it and clean the remainder of the stool. You see the stool all over the place? High pressure water, cleaned it up. Now,
Do underneath the rim?
no, just this is enough. Now, I return it back to hang it on my shower head here. Stop the water.
Turn off the water.
Now I'm going to flush it again.
One more flush.
Then you want to put
Some chlorine.
chlorine, pour chlorine into it,
Just a little because it's a lot of food.
knock off some of the smells.
That's fuming warm. Huh?
In addition to the tram-tam-tam and no garbage, then I'm going to put white distilled vinegar. Pour white distilled vinegar. And on top of it, add
You wanna
baking tram-tam-tam in no garbage.
You don't want to start with
No. I want to open it up here because it is sealed in a way that makes it hard to vandalize it to open it.
It's hard to what?
vandalize it in the store
Oh,
and open it without special tool or a knife, which I'm using right now.
it seals it too.
It seals it also. It doesn't let
Humidity.
oxygen and humidity get in and ruin it.
Why don't you throw it in the trash?
Then you want to open it and test it, see that it is available, and then depending on the flow that you want, we'll start with low flow,
Why don't you close the other one?
close the other one, and sprinkle it around.
That should,
Now notice that it doesn't foam quite as much.
because you need to put the baking soda after. Right?
Then I'll put the
You want to put the vinegar on.
the next load of vinegar, and you'll see it.
And you should put it here. See how dirty it is here? Put a little there.
Yeah, and
too.
another thing that is important
Is to put it around the rim.
is not to make sure that it is not turning into rock. The baking soda shouldn't have any air and humidity. Make sure that you seal it fully and hear the
Snap
click
it. It's not.
and snap. Then you put more vinegar
You put it on the top of the.
and you'll notice how it starts foaming. You see the foam in the toilet?
But you want to put it on top here too.
You may want to put it on top a little. Then you can, if you want to continue, you can take a brush, a special brush, a toilet brush like this,
Do the top first.
and do the top and the bottom and brush it a
Do
little.
here too. See how dirty it is there?
Yeah, you can do the
And right here too. See
all
the
around,
edges? Here too. And then here.
inside and out. You see that it is a little dark and dirty here, there, and everywhere.
And the edges. You see the edges right
Yeah,
there?
and the edges, right. Here I've got my assistant photographer here. The supervisor.
That is an expert in
The
cleaning.
toilet specialist.
He's an expert in cleaning.
Look at all the drag everywhere. Okay, then to see how much dirt you pulled out,
Yeah.
you can also fill it up with some. Oops, shit! I didn't want to drop it inside. But anyways, this is, you can buy new ones and
Right, replace it.
replace it,
Which
but
you do every day.
which I never do, so I don't even know how to do it. Okay, now you want to see how much dirt you picked up and cleaned, and it has a special stand-in container here, which I never
What you never want.
use quite right. Everything falls apart. See, it has some container with some special chemical or additional wipers.
Oh, so you even have additional
Yeah.
weapons at the, what's this?
This is to a stand of some kind. I
No,
forgot.
that's to cover them.
Cover that, yeah, and you can stick it in there too. It's already stinking so much. Then you can stick it inside
No,
like
it's supposed to
so.
be in here. That's
No.
What's in here is supposed to be.
That's supposed to close.
That's not supposed
Don't worry about it. This is the advanced technology here.
Well, that's got right in your face all day.
Shh, be quiet now. I'm concentrate. Pretty soon it will fall down. My phone will fall down into the toilet. Let's leave it. Let's leave it for now. Now,
What about the floor?
forget about it now. Then take a paper towel, a couple of pieces like this and that,
This and that.
and then you want to wipe it out, and you'll see all the
Like what?
all the drag that you picked up. You see, you want to wipe it out like so, around.
And here you want to go on the
Yeah,
edge.
we'll
and-
go in the edge, we'll go everywhere, but I want to show you all the dirt of not cleaning the toilet for so long. Actually, it's not so bad, I'm surprised.
No, let me just take it.
Just give me a chance.
Right, like that.
Are you shooting me or you
See,
see the drag?
I know, that's where I've been telling you to get.
Fine, so I cannot do everything at the same time.
You want to do that in the beginning.
Okay, argue with you. over
No,
lunch?
right in here too, you forgot this.
Okay.
Okay, and another part.
Just a second, let me finish, please. Jesus. This whole thing is so hasn't been cleaned in 50 years.
I thought you were showing all your videos. So that's just a demo. Okay, now you want to clean this track. You see
See all
it
the
is?
dirt there? Everywhere. For that reason, one is not enough.
Yeah, right.
There's dirt here everywhere. One piece of dirt in the trash. Then you take another clean one until you keep cleaning it and no more dirt shows up on the white. Oh, Jesus. Oh, help me, Jesus. My soul's in your hand.
You have a cleaning company or what?
Yeah, I have a toilet. Look at all the dirt. I have a toilet cleaning company in case you want service.
Right, you'll come.
Just call my number.
Right, 1-800
Wismore Biz
cleaners.
Cleaners, and we'll send our crew worldwide. We're working with cleaning companies around the world that specialize in toilet spray. We'll set you up with a garden hose in the bath, in the shower head garden hose that is especially optimized to cleaning the toilet. Then anytime you want to take a shower, look at this track, and you switch it using our famous,
Special.
and we'll conclude again with our famous shower head.
Finish once again.
It takes an extra long hose,
And a splitter.
a splitter with a screwdriver, and you have a few washers inside not to let it leak. Then you have an on-off switches. The original shower head is here. And then this is the garden hose shooter. And you want also to have a Velcro in case it doesn't hang up well on the shower like it does here. From the handle, like so, you can tie it up with a Velcro.
I thought you were going to go another round.
No, I think it is clean enough and I'm exhausted.
So
So let's summarize what we did. No, I want to keep it there
no, because it's
and you get out of the way. Close shop, because it stinks and it has a lot of fumes in the air. So you don't want to keep breathing it because those chlorine fumes are dangerous for your health. Wow. Now, before I forget, what I need to add here is a couple of these guys to my bags. Okay, another thing that we want to add here. What did you do with the luggage?
It's in the little bottle. It really is a strong smell.
Yeah. What did you expect? Come here and film me and help me narrate it, Sarah. You see, the problem with these bags, if you stack them on your luggage when you go to the airport or something like that, they start swinging from side to side. And the bag won't stay in place. So what we want to do is add a couple of this one strap ties, bundling ties,
Let me just see.
3 ties, 23-inch on 7/8 inch, or 58 centimeters on 22 centimeters. Here is an example of them. You tear one of them out like so.
How many are there in there? 3?
This is a 3-pack. Like so. And you want if you want to be subtle about it, in this case a black bag, you want to put a black Velcro like that. At least on one strap. It will be better to do it on multiple straps.
But the issue is, when you want to take that out.
There's no issue. You're going to roll it, roly-poly.
Yeah, but it takes so long to get it, to get
Let me make sure I didn't twist it.
You twisted it.
Which I did, yes.
You have to keep
You don't want to twist it. You want to keep it straight.
all on one side.
All on one side on the base. And so, and stretch it all the way to the end.
Then
Make sure that it's not tum-tum-tummy, no garbage. It is not too loose and not too tight. You don't want to squash it.
But if I want to take the bag out?
Then you roll it
Yeah, but then
into a nice little package like that and leave it alone.
But then it starts sticking to a lot of my clothes. All those.
It won't
Velcros.
stick to anything. Just leave it alone.
So you
for
roll
that-
it each time. It takes so long.
Not only the first time. After that, it will be accustomed to be rolled up. And you use it only when you want to hang the bag somewhere. And it keeps falling off. So here is one. And then you put another one on the other side. Okay, so this is
Okay, got
one
the
sample of one
Thank you. Bye.
is
I'm
done.
gonna get out of here.
Just stay here. Let me get the other one.
Get the
Just
other-
please help me, Rhonda. That is especially important when you have a huge bag the way that I have it, a huge tote. And you see a wide, huge tote
It's wide.
that starts falling. See what happens? It starts
Sliding.
sliding away.
And it has a back strap here. Why don't you use that? Here.
Never mind. This is one has nothing to do. You can use other things
No,
too.
but why not use it? I'm asking.
I told you when I have a camera hanging here, it interferes with the camera. That's
So
why.
you use it backwards?
Oh God.
So you
Here you see I have one already there.
Yeah. So what
But this is, the problem is it's not large enough. So you can put teenies that are a lot cheaper, but the problem is that they're not large enough. And when you have a very large bag like myself,
It's not a bag that I have, not like myself. You're not a large bag.
a bag like I have,
Yeah.
this is my English teacher speaking now, then you want to roll it, and ideally you want to put it on 2 sides. See, then you roll it, and once you do it once, it will be accustomed and it will kind of flex back to a rolled position much more easily than the way that I do it, because it will be accustomed to it and it will get the shape of the roll. And then the important thing is you want to stick it here like so,
But
so it
comes
wouldn't come off.
out, but it's not sticking.
So you can tie it up with a small one or use a rubber band to.
Yeah, but by the time you
Prevent
put
it
all the
from
rubber
moving.
bands, you never can take it out. The problem I see is that when you do all of this, when you want to just take out a bag and you're in a hurry, you are always behind. A lot of times you just want to get out of the bus. You miss the
You
bus
are
station.
always on my mind.
Not really.
You're always on my mind. Oh, Gorge. How come a Chinese his head falls off? You see that he's struggling and trying to express something that he cannot find the right vocab, so you hit him right in the balls. Maybe he will finally come down somehow. Ah, Gorge. Help me wonder.
See, it takes way too long. Nobody's
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
bother with that. We've already been spinning. I've already had it 1 minute and 30 seconds.
Hakimechanika, go ahead, take him for a spin. You see that
yes.
he is struggling. Asked you to repeat what I said verbatim. Instead, a shitload of, what did I call it? Trash is coming down the pike.
You don't realize that it's words of wisdom.
Oh, yeah.
People
God.
appreciate me.
Oh, God.
It's a
Please
shame that you don't.
help me. What is the song?
It means
What did I do to deserve all this?
pain and suffering.
Oh, Lord, tell me.
So are you a martyr? That
What did I do to deserve all this fun? Okay, now it's done.
Okay. Bye.
Thank our producer, Dr. S. Bye.
Okay.